Welcome to Retro Sparkle Designs. Today's tutorial, we will be going over how to grade your patterns between multiple sizes. I will be using my projector and the Carter T pattern. To begin with, you will need to make sure both of your pattern sizes are being projected, or that you've printed both of your sizes on your paper pattern pieces. I have the 6 to 9 month and the 9 to 12 month sizing selected. The 6 to 9 month is the yellow and the 9 to 12 month is the blue. So I will be grading for the length of the 9 to 12 month and the width of the 6 to 9 month. To figure out what sizes you need to grade between, you need to take your measurements, of course, and write those all down and then match those up to your sizes. I do find a lot of the times that I am having to add length for my kids versus width. Other people will be different, of course. And grading is the best way to get the best fit for your own child. Now we will need to cut out our pattern piece. If this is one of your first times grading between sizes, I do recommend drawing your lines of where you want to cut. So you can line up that width of your 6 to 9 month and just draw that line straight down to the length of the 9 to 12 months. I'm just going to cut mine because I've done this a few times. But even using your projector, feel free to use a marking pen to draw out exactly where those lines are that you want to cut along. Here I will be grading between 3 sizes, just as an example. With my own daughter, I find that her chest is much wider than her waist, so I will need to use the 12 to 18 month width and then the length on the 9 to 12 month. And then for the waist, that 6 to 9 month sizing. So it can be a little complicated. So this is where, if you are struggling with this, drawing your lines out will definitely help. And especially with that paper pattern piece, since you can just write on there and adjust for your kid right off the bat, and then you just get to save that piece. And then when you are doing the rest of your chest, you need to make sure that you're using the correct size there as well. So for the armicide, my neckline, and my shoulder width and everything, I will keep using that 12 to 18 month sizing. This will make sure you're getting that correct fit all across the top. And this applies the same for your sleeves and for your neckbands and stuff like that, that you're making sure you're using the correct size for what neckline you cut. And for your sleeves, the same armicide size. So then your sleeves will not be too small.